What's going on, everybody? Welcome to today's video. I got a special one for you guys. I'm super excited to try out the 8 Sleep. This is gonna be an unboxing and setup video, and I'll probably do like maybe a 30-day or 60-day trial. So Katie and I will use this over the next 30 to 60 days. That'll be a separate video where I actually review it, but this is gonna be a unboxing and setup video. But real quick, so we have the 8 Sleep. This is the Pod 4 cover, I believe. And then the biggest thing here, there's a way to open this, or it says open here somewhere. Okay, yeah, it says open here. Honestly, I don't know if that means I open, what do you think? That means open this side first? Probably. Open here? Okay, so let's go ahead. Yeah, open this guy up. And honestly, I have been wanting to have a pod cover for absolutely forever. And I will say I did not pay for this before anybody asks. But it's one thing where if I probably would if I wasn't in a position where I could possibly get one for free or become like an affiliate. So I did reach out to them. It's been only about 4 months going back and forth until I finally was able to get this to actually work out for both of us, which is awesome. But I just want to make that clear because it is an expensive product. I want to make sure you guys know what I do and don't pay for. So it has a little slide out, it looks like. Stay vertical. Okay, I actually might want to put this on the ground. The fact that it says that. Oh, okay, so here we go. Move this around, slide out. Okay, so this is the actual like cooling unit, the thing that you actually plug into the wall, because I believe the mattress itself has like basically micro like water tubes going throughout it, and this is where we actually get all the energy and cooling from. So we kind of just open that up. I will say, packaging is very nice. It all fits, feels high quality. And then, I don't know if this has handles anywhere. Okay, I think this is the water. We have to put some water in there. Let's go ahead and just kind of pull this guy out. Okay, so it looks like there's some stuff. Is there like a how-to? Oh, there's a QR code I can scan. Okay, all right, we're gonna do that real quick. Scan for setup instructions. Makes sense, I just didn't even look at it. Oh, looks like I have to get an app. Okay. All right, we're gonna cut real quick while I do all this stuff on my phone for the like app and manual setup, and then we'll come back, or for the technological setup, and then we'll come back for the manual setup. Okay, so we got the app, we scanned it, and it's actually pretty thorough instructions on here, but we're gonna go ahead, oh, that's actually heavier than I thought it was gonna be. So go ahead, walk this into the bedroom, ignore all the laundry. It's Saturday, well, I was gonna say it's Sunday and we're doing stuff, but it's only Saturday. And then it basically says we have to pick a side of the bed, and since we have a little bit more space, I'll have Katie come in here and snake around. I think the best bet is probably to put it on this side, and then it's just a matter of if I need to move my, let's see. I'm really hoping it'll fit next to my nightstand, and it'll still reach because there is like a tube to actually get on. So for now, I'm gonna set up on the side because I don't wanna have my nightstand too far away. Or do you think it might sneak in there? Okay, so we're gonna leave it here for now. We're gonna see, hopefully, because there is another cord that fits all the way over, but.
Worst come to worst, you can plug it in on your nightstand maybe? I don't know.
Well, there's, we do have an extra outlet back here. Oh. But it was more so, there's a tube that leads from here to the actual mattress pod, like the cover itself. And I just don't know how long it is, so I don't know if it has to be right next to the bed or it can be over here. Okay, so we'll see if there's a plug. I'll show you guys, because I assume there's a plug back there. Okay, so there is a drain cord. Okay, and then here, so we'll go ahead and plug that guy in. Also looks like it has a USB drive, not sure why or what that would be for.
That's weird.
But we'll go ahead and place this guy down. It is a 3-prong attachment, just FYI, I don't know if people, that really matters, but I know sometimes outlets don't have all 3 prongs, so you might need an attachment. We'll go ahead, plug that in, scoot it back. There's some extra cords. Okay, and then connect to network setup. Stand near your hub, stand within 10 feet of the hub until the network setup is complete. Okay, so start, Bluetooth permission, allow, continue. Is your hub flashing blue?
Where?
Not yet, like underneath.
Oh, on the bottom. Oh, yeah, it is.
Okay, now it is, yes, okay.
It's hard to see, but.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'll kind of just talk you guys through it. So hub is flashing blue, yes. Searching for Wi-Fi networks, do not close the app. This will take a minute. Okay, getting hub online, do not close the app. So hopefully this connects to Wi-Fi, which I believe is between Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. I think that's how you control it on the app. And then you can actually set a whole bunch of different things as far as like what temperature you want it at, how much you want it to cool, if you want it to heat, if you want like a timer, an alarm, as well as gather sleep data from the actual pod itself. I mean, this is like quite literally all in one, right? It's like I used to have a wearable, I've worn the Whoop. I don't really wear my Garmin to bed, but I know there are wearables to track your sleep. But it's like tracking your sleep, but also helping you sleep better, right? Because for me personally, I actually don't sleep well with something on my wrist. So the fact that this can track my sleep potentially and hopefully accurately without me having to wear anything is gonna be amazing. Okay, hub is online, successfully connected. Go ahead, finish. Name it your pod. What do we wanna name it? JK's pod. Save. Okay, activation code I need to actually go get. So we're gonna head back out to the computer real quick, and I believe we'll have our membership set up. Okay, so we have our membership active, which is the one thing I don't love about, honestly, 8 Sleep as a whole, is that it's an ongoing membership. I think it's like 15 bucks a month. Well, and that's one thing I didn't like about the Whoop, honestly, either, right? The Whoop is like $30 a month or something, and I kind of like the idea of just like, I don't know, paying for it up front. I'm gonna cut my finger, but this does, it does cost, I think, like I said, I think 15, maybe, what? Oh, no, it's, I'm keeping it away. But okay, so we already have the step instructions, which is good, so we're there. I believe we need it this way. But yeah, so as I mentioned, there is a subscription. I'll probably dive into more of that on the full review beyond this just unboxing, because honestly, I'm just so excited. I really wanna get this tried out, because another thing, Katie can attest to this, our apartment has been kind of warm just because of all the windows and how hot it is in Cincinnati right now, and our AC has been working overboard, so I feel like this would be cool to have an actual cool mattress rather than having to cool the whole room. So it looks like we got a cool carrying case. I don't know how many people actually travel with it. I probably wouldn't. Okay, so it tracks all your biomechanics or biomarkers. Remove the bedding from your mattress. Yep, did that. We're actually washing our bedding right now. Give yourself space. Create a foot of space between the head of the mattress and the headboard. Okay, so we might need to pull our mattress out a little bit. Go back to the bedroom. This was not open. I did close it. Okay, so back to the bedroom. Kind of heavier than I thought it was gonna be, but I guess it is. It's supposed to be pretty thick, so I believe I need to pull this out a little bit. Oh. And they do make the mattresses or pod covers for all bed sizes, and Katie and I, we have a king, fantastic king that we love because we get to sleep away from each other but next to each other. It's a Dream Cloud, not sponsored, but I would say we like it so far, right?
I like it.
Maybe. Ooh. I feel like they should make this to be able to do with one person. Of course, it has a tear here. Pause. Okay, so I assume it's vacuum sealed. So there we go. Thing open. Oh, okay, so remove this side. Wait, remove this side face down. Oh, is it a sticker? I don't know. Oh, it is a sticker. Okay, I mean, I kind of assumed that that's what would be there, but yeah, remove face down, throw it over there. And then they said, this is the part where I'm like, we're just gonna figure it out, right? It's just like a big fit. Okay, so I think it's supposed to be like this. So it's gonna be like that. Oh, there's more silica, whatever. We're gonna go like that. Okay, yeah, top left corner. Okay, cool. So we got this, kind of pull it.
Man, that looks pretty thick, like it's gonna make me sweat.
Yeah, but the whole point is to make it cool. But also, I think the coolest thing that I'm gonna personally enjoy, it has a.
Oh my god, just put that on my nightstand.
I'll clean it. It has a ability to increase the temperature in the morning, kind of like, in my mind, I'm like, oh, it's gonna cook me and make me get out of bed. So that's what I'm kind of looking forward to. But yeah, we'll go ahead, put all these in place. Basically just like one giant fitted sheet with like a little bit of a thicker cover. Yeah. But I mean, it's actually soft. Like, it's not firm at all, but you can kind of maybe slightly feel the little like tubes in the actual thing. Can you feel it at all? sure it gets, gosh, this is, also, mattresses are not light.
Yeah, that's why I said good luck with it.
I can almost start to sweat as is.
Oh, you're not gonna cool.
I also have no idea how long it actually takes to cool down, but, okay, so we get fitted, yep. Damn, it really like wraps it up. There we go, that's what I wanted. Okay, so, yeah, so that's gonna be, okay, so yeah, we need to tuck in the cover, which I've been doing. Check the cord. Okay, so ensure the water cord lies flat against the bed. The pod will not operate if the cord is crinkled. Kinked, not crinkled.
I'm like, wow, that's good.
Okay, so remove and dispose. Okay, so that's how they kept the cord in there. Okay, so I guess this is the big question for me is, like, should we try to put it, like, down in between?
Yeah.
Okay. If you want to go on this side and show them kind of what I'm doing. So essentially we have these boards on the bed frame, but I think basically want to have this flat or flush is what it sounds like. So I'm going to go ahead and put these water tubes, if I can fit this, through here. So it will be flat when we pull it towards the hub or whatever you want to call it. Okay. I twisted it. Okay, yeah, so untwist it. Make sure it's untwisted. I gotta make sure this is fit and snug. Is this side snug, hopefully? Gosh, moving a mattress is just hard. Okay, all right, so I think we're good there. So now theoretically, that should all be no kinks or anything like that. It looks like we got plenty of space. Okay, so we'll go ahead and push this back a little bit. Is it good?
Yeah.
Okay, so back in the bed frame, looks good, fitted. And yeah, as you guys can see, we got so much cord space, so I think we're good with keeping it over here. And then, let's see what this says. Okay, so check the water cord, make sure, okay, continue, good. Okay, so introducing the maintenance filter, okay. The Pod 4's water cord includes a filter to maintain peak performance. I assume that's this guy right here. It's all set up for you and will ship refills with your subscription. Okay, gotcha. So honestly, no idea what that is. It's this little guy right here is sometimes some sort of maintenance filter. I have no idea what this filters, but I'm gonna take their word for it and hopefully that works out. Okay, so now we need to, route the cord. I already did that, nice, okay. So, route the cord, depending on your bed frame, route the cord through the bed frame, which we did, ensure the cord is not kinked or pinched. Cool, I think we're good there. Yep, and then we can go ahead and connect it to the hub. Okay, so let me make sure it definitely is not kinked. And then now this will go in the back of the hub. So I'm gonna have to pull this out a little bit.
Put it behind the nightstand.
Yeah, oh, good call, good call. Okay, so just so I can show you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and go like this. Let's make sure it stays. I think that'll be fine. Okay, so yeah, good call by Katie to put it behind the nightstand. And then let's see, okay, so connect the hub. Press firmly the cord into the hub's connector until you hear 2 clicks. Plug the USB into the back. Oh, okay, so we do need a USB. Okay, so let's see.
Oh, USB.
Yeah. Yep, okay. The only question is, so trying to show you guys as I do this. Okay, that side down, so that side needs to go down. It does say it. And then, oh, it kind of looks like 2 little 8s. Okay, so. Okay, yeah, that sounds like 2 clicks to me. Little USB connection. Also good. Honestly, maybe not the best idea that I unplugged that, but we'll go ahead and plug it back in and hopefully that really didn't do too much because it should all be connected, right? Okay, so got those guys. Hopefully it's gonna flash and tell me everything's good. So finish. Okay, filling the pod. Filling the pod, with the water that you're gonna circulate through the pod to ensure heating and cooling. Remove the tank, which is this guy. Another little silica thingy. Fill the tank with water. Twist the lid off, fill the tank with tap water, and secure the lid back on. You'll need to fill the tank 2 to 3 times during setup. Interesting. Oh, it probably may get like water in there. Okay. Insert the tank. Oh, okay, we gotta go get water real quick. Okay, so hopefully once again, it's not gonna be a big deal that I unplugged it and plugged it back in. But shoot, actually might, I don't know, we're gonna get some water real quick. All right, so we got some water in there. Honestly, not exactly sure if it matters, but we'll go. What?
Twist the lid back on.
Yeah, it's twisted. Okay. Full tank detected, which is kind of cool. So I guess it's still working even though I unplugged it and plugged it back in. Full tank detected, continue. Okay, so pod is filling. Enable notifications to get alerted when your pod is ready to continue. Looks like it's gonna take about 3 minutes. So I'm gonna enable notifications, allow, and we'll let you know when your pod is ready to continue. So my guess is we're gonna fill up a tank, let it fill up the tubes or whatever's on the mattress, fill up a tank, and repeat that process probably 3 times. And yeah, we'll just go ahead and check with you guys once the tanks are full. Or once, I think, yeah, it says tank 1 of 3. So once we're done with all 3 fillings of the tank, check with you guys. So the pod has now been filled, or I guess the pod has now filled the mattress and vice versa, but now it has a little bit about autopilot, which is basically creating a profile to help you determine how you want to sleep. So we're filled, we're good, set up, and then what temperature is your bedroom typically set at? 65 to 72, right? Like, what do we do normally? 69, 68, 69? How do you like your bed when you get in it? Hot, warm, cold?
Like, I want
Okay,
frostbite.
All right, we're saying Katie wants frostbite apparently. Usually get in bed before sleeping, 10? We'll set it. I'm assuming you can change all this stuff. It's gonna do its best to like guess things. Okay, so prepare for your first night. Obviously we're not sleeping right now, so we'll do that when we come back because we're going to the soccer game. Would you like to exit test drive? You can always access test drive again through the menu. Yes, we'll go ahead and exit. And then, okay, cool. So it looks like we can set our temperatures. Looks like it has anywhere from -10, which I don't know if that's, I don't think that's degrees. I think just -10 to +10 in terms of hot and cold. We're gonna set to -4 and just -5? -5. See what happens when we come back. No sleep data yet. Okay, so that is a wrap on the video. Once again, a quick unboxing, quick setup. Once again, I want to be clear, I did not pay for this. This is not sponsored though either. It's one of those like, yeah, I'm basically making content and going over it and reviewing it, but they're not actually paying me to make the review, if that makes sense. So it was sent to me for free. Just want to keep that in mind. I will be doing a 30-day review. I'll definitely have Katie's input on it as well. But overall, pretty simple to set up. I set it up all myself. Obviously, Katie helped me film, which is fantastic, but very straightforward. The app is actually very clear, fantastic, great directions. So far, very pumped about it. But without further ado, make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Ask all the questions you want, but hopefully the review will answer a lot of those. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.